All right, hope you guys had a great and safe 4th of July weekend. If you were here in the U.S. and abroad, if you are from the United Kingdom, sorry about all that. Anyway, what I'd like to talk to you guys about today is family. It's kind of an offhanded comment by my son this weekend as we were taking a road trip about something that was mentioned by my ex-wife about how I chose my family over her. And in some respects, that is true. But let me just start out by saying that when people are in a relationship or married, you should do your best to support your partner. But at some point, if your partner is dead wrong, you have to do something different. I mean, if your partner does something that totally goes against your very grain or goes against your better judgment and you support that, then you suffer the consequences the same as them. And at some point, once you've suffered those consequences numerous times, I mean, it's kind of like sticking your hand to the hot stove. You get burned one time, you should learn your lesson. But if you keep sticking your hand to the stove and it's on, and you keep expecting a different result, you're going to have a burnt up ass hand. So, there's that. After our divorce, I thought about it for a while, but it didn't really click with me until he mentioned it. And I thought, well, one reason that I can value my family's opinion over my ex-wife's opinion is that previously to the point of being married, they never steered me wrong. I knew them longer than I knew her, and generally, at least with my family, now don't get me wrong, I know, look, like Bernie Mac said, we all got some fucked up family. Some of them, as he put, and I quote, you want to bust a head to the white meat. I get it. With my family, not so much. Oh, granted, there's things my ex-wife didn't like about my family, but that was because they tended to call her out on her bullshit. And I didn't see it at first. I didn't see, well, for one, I didn't see her bullshit. I didn't see them calling it out on her because they didn't really do it in front of me. At some point, they did bring it to my attention. They thought, the way I understand it, that they mentioned something to her that maybe, she would take their advice. But she wanted to do things her way. Which, again, I'm not really trying to find fault with her. I'm trying to get to a point. And that point is, if I had to choose between people I don't know or people I don't know well, or even, people that I do know kind of well, and I had to choose between them and my family, you're going to lose every time if you're not in my family. My family thus far has never steered me wrong. Ever. And there's no reason for me to think that they ever will. There was a point in time where I thought that they were doing things that, weren't good for me. But what I was doing is trying to support my ex-wife. And it resulted in me not speaking to my family for about 2 years. And then, out of the blue, we just started talking again because my ex-wife needed something from them. And she talked to them before I did. And I mean, you know, it's like, what the hell? Why did I just waste 2 years of not speaking to him? You know? But anyway, again, I'm not really trying to throw anything on her or blame on her. But I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to make a point. Sometimes family is all you got. And again, I know there's people that don't have good family, you know, and you have to rely on good friends. Fortunately, I've been blessed with both. I have a great family. I have some awesome friends. And I guess it just depends on who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with lying sons of bitches, then you can't expect to get the truth. I think somebody told me that the other day. But if you rid yourself of people like that, your life will be a whole lot better. A lot better. And if you're watching this and you're one of those lying sons of bitches, don't bother me. Don't bother my family. We ain't got time for your tired ass. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've got another one coming soon, hopefully. And with that, I'm out. Have a good evening.